Bruno doing a great job in his cup coverage.
And Mitchell, a lob play there to Boucher, can't handle it, a little bit too high. Bucks trying to take advantage. Bobby Portis, sidestep, pump fake, pulls the trigger, he hits.
Think about last year and the year before against the Bucks. He's had some big games, especially spacing the floor.
Turner's got the last few points here for the Pacers. Bobby trying to shut up the Pacers. Giannis looking for Bobby the other side. Got one on the left. Bobby's got one on the right. 3 chances at it. Here's Bobby as the shot clock is rolling. Beats the shot clock of Bobby Boogie.
Rozier, Jaquez, Burks, and Ware for the Heat. Right. Spin and kick. Portis open look. Yes.
Portis screens for Lillard. Portis delivers from distance. Damian Lillard with the drive. Sets up Portis for a corner 3, and it's through. Portis hands to Trent Jr. Gets it back, and he triples.
That's a good defense.
You were talking earlier, you do not love the Kawhi Leonard comparison for Joel Embiid. And with that one, the Bulls take the lead. Here's Giannis. Bobby Portis, final few seconds, gets it to drop.
How far out he was of the lane. That's good transition defense.
Portis strains the 3. Portis will cast and hit a 3.
So this is what I talk about. So you just know your personnel.
Boy, that's a tough pass to get to Ajax. Ajax finds Bobby. Another assist for Ajax. More points coming for Bobby Portis. Boy, between the legs. Gosh, he almost got that one.
It looked like it was down.
Bobby drills in. Another 3-pointer for the Bucks. Collier in for the first time for the Jazz. Shovel pass to Bobby, steps right into that. This is the game we've been waiting for.
That's what did not happen against the New York Knicks, and Jericho Sims killed him on the offensive glass early.
That's Bobby's funhouse from up top.
And was quiet in 9 minutes of action. His first time on the floor. Portis.
Great backdoor by Reed Shepherd, but better job with Lopez protecting and getting a piece of that shot. Nice.
There's Bobby Portis.
Style of play, the balance, the depth, the number of ways they can play.
Bobby Portis.
Let's get a few more of those tonight.
Bobby Portis for 3.
And he's one of the greatest scorers, most dominant interior players of all time. And so to your point, to be a young guy out there trying to guard Giannis, boy, that's one way to learn.
Bobby collects his feet. Bobby.
His shot is looking.
It looks good.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Portis drains the 3.
Some of those floaters, the short shots, he gets in the paint and he surveys. If he has room, he takes it, but he can also facilitate so easily from there.
Portis in the corner. Kubo spins, dishes, Portis. He got it. 7 of 8 from the floor now. Why is it not? Because of shot clock violation. Why is the inbound not happening back where the Nets inbound today?
You're the one explaining it to the fans.
Portis hits the 3. Just his 2nd game of the season. Giannis, 8 to shoot. Portis, you bet. Middleton draws a double, gets cut off, sends it back to Portis, who appeared to walk into that 3.
Took a couple steps. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Bobby certainly got his feet set.
A.J. Green off to Portis. He'll let it fly. 3-pointer is in there. Chris Middleton lets it fly. Still trying to get that 3-point shot consistent, but guess who's got it again? And guess what just happened? Rinse
and repeat. Now in his second year in the league, here's the three-point shot on the way from Trent. Couldn't hit it. Long rebound, tracked down. That's that hustle. Bobby Portis.
Look at that hustle.
Laces another one.
And that's,
Bobby Portis having himself a night.
well, that's inspirational by Ajax. 3 to 5 shots over the next 3 minutes of this game. Unless he's double teamed like that, then make the right decision.
Bobby Portis stealing fire tonight. He's got 24 more rebounds, but he's at 18, 6, and 8. Season high 8 assists for him. So they are distributing the ball season high in assists. They've tied it already, and now they just set it. Bobby Portis. It's just fun to watch. I love seeing a guy like that who knows how to command an audience and knows how to shoot a three ball. Yeah. He knows how to step large in the moment.
Phillips picks up Rollins. It is Portis over Levine, the line drive three.
He can light it up.
He is a great shooter. Had a big game the first time around. Portis has been shooting great this year, and he hits his second three.
Had a double-double against the Bulls on Monday. And Portis hits again. 72 all, 6 minutes to go in the third. Here's Portis. Milwaukee's on top for the first time tonight.
Going into tonight, they placed the first 21 games. Bobby Portis for 3.
On the move, I mean, and when you shoot on a move like that, the basket's almost like a moving target. Gets split by Dame Lillard. Some numbers.
15-point deficit. There's Bobby hitting the 3. Green not available, out with a lower back bruise here tonight. Also a willing defender. Chris kicks it out to Bobby Portis.
Blazer history behind Dame and C.J. McCollum made 3, so not a shocker there.
And in games with 5 or more, but Bobby's got the answer to tie it once again at 82.
Gary Trent Jr., the former Raptor, on the court. Here's Portis with a 3, and it's good. 5 minutes without a bucket. Here's Portis, another 3. So dangerous off of the bench. Back then, you know, walk into a high school gym and, hey, these guys are, some of the Bulls and Doc Rivers are playing. Another 3. That is a 19th made 3.
And the Bucks bringing up the floor. 3:50 to go in the quarter. Caleb Houston on the court now. Bobby Portis Jr. a three-point shot, and of course he knocks it down.
Should be no surprise.
Moses Moody.
Bobby Portis drills it.
Looks like a pretty good call.
Send it over to Bobby Portis, and another 3-pointer. Milwaukee 83%, Toronto 80%. Out of layups. A lot of 2-pointers. Bobby says, you know what? We're going to mix that up a little bit. I'll give you a 3.
Back in this game. Portis. Doing Bobby Portis things. Backdoor cut. Portis decided against it. Instead, fires up a 3. Oh, my goodness.
41-32. Portis. Man, is he on it tonight? Lillard switched against the big and Barlow. Portis. My goodness. Bobby Portis. Lillard drops it over to Portis. And he nails another 3. As Lillard goes to work. Portis. Boy, the beat goes on.
Now that was great defense by Embiid.
Now Portis is free and knocks it down. Embiid did not get out after the initial terrific defensive play, and Bobby Portis.
Yes, it was. Get a final result, a plus.
Shot clock winding down, so Portis has to hoist it up, and he hits a 3.
Oh, wait a second.
Bobby Portis with the shot clock expiring.
Got a little better numbers than that tonight, unfortunately.
He's a big guard, 6'4", 225. Bobby Portis, there's his 3-pointer. He's been hunting it all night, and Bobby Portis in his return. Minnesota's offense has been in the third quarter. They have gone cold here in the fourth.
Yeah, sometimes you do. You need a little cooperation because that zone is beautiful when they're missing.
Bobby! BP! knocks down the corner, look.
Well, what's interesting, Lisa, is that coming up to him, we need you for the finish, man. You keep cool. Stay on the court.
Bobby Portis from the other corner. High five to Thanasis.
But if the Pistons continue to struggle, they'll have to curtail that rest, get him back out on the floor.
Giannis double team. Outside for Bobby Portis, and he triples.
Starting to talk about those two Razorbacks, Bobby Portis and the youngster out there, Anthony Black.
Yeah.
And Portis answers again.
When they get behind in games, this is a team with physical and mental toughness.
Portis for three. Big shot with Giannis on the bench.